Indiana state lawmakers were supposed to start a special session today to consider redrawing the state's congressional districts, but lawmakers told the governor no, and instead they're going to meet next month.
Governor Mike Braun wanted a vote on a new Indiana map, but Democrats say the governor doesn't have the votes. Political reporter Mary Ann Ahern here now with what's at stake. Mary Ann?
Good afternoon. Vice President J.D. Vance, he has visited Indiana twice in the last few months, met with Governor Mike Braun and Republican leaders pushing for this new map. It comes on the heels of other states also drawing new maps in the middle of the decade, rather than waiting for the next census. Really, this is all about Republicans and the Democrats looking for an advantage.
The people's house belongs to the people.
Members of the Indiana Black Legislative Caucus who oppose redistricting in Indiana gathered at their state capitol today, upset with the plans for a special session to redistrict the state maps in Indiana and add perhaps 2 Republican seats.
When communities are split to weaken their power, democracy begins to crumble.
Now a delay has been announced, with Indiana lawmakers waiting until December 1st. That gives them time to gather the votes needed, since several Republican lawmakers have voiced opposition to redrawing districts. In Maryville today, Democratic Congressman Frank Mervan, one of the Democrats who may see a new map make it much harder for him to win, spoke out against the current federal government shutdown and cutting off SNAP benefits.
The residents of Northwest Indiana deserve to be prioritized. Working families need to make sure that it can be easier, not more difficult, to put food on their table.
As for the redistricting process, 2 recent Indiana polls, and each one showed barely 1/3 of Indiana voters favored remapping. On top of that, a survey of the Republicans in the Indiana House ranked redistricting dead last of 14 possible issues. The push for a new Indiana map comes from the White House, as President Trump looks to preserve the slim GOP majority on Capitol Hill. Tomorrow in California, voters will have their say on whether Democratic insiders should redraw that state's map to add more Democratic seats. And the bottom line of all of this, the remap drama is far from over.
Yeah, we still have to hear what may or may not happen here in our state. Yeah.
But in Indiana, it's going to be at least another month.
All right. Thanks, Mary Ann.
We'll be watching. Thanks so much.